G.S.A.
Hi, I'm Reese, and I'm the G.
I'm Tony, I'm the S.
And this is G.S.A. Okay.
Horrible intro, but
It wasn't that bad.
it was good.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is our first episode.
Take two, actually. We
Take
recorded
two.
something earlier today. It was good. It was actually good.
It was pretty good for the first time.
But what was it? The audio was shit.
The audio was pretty fun.
I think I was far away and he was far away too. And it sounded like nothing when we went to go import it. And then we were like, yeah, let's go get something to eat. Let's go get some soju.
And I got some
beer.
soju.
I got beer.
This one's empty.
Michelob's. No, yeah, Modelo's.
Modelo.
My bad. This is Braden's favorite. Tastes like crap though. So.
Braden from Home Depot.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
It doesn't taste that bad. Yeah, it's a beer.
It was my only option.
Yeah. But yeah, this is our first episode, and this is the little introductory episode.
Actual introductory, because we were all over the place. We talked for an hour.
We talked a lot.
But we just weren't put together.
Right.
Because it's kind of hard, I guess.
It's hard to talk about things in a structured format, if that's what you want to say.
So where are we starting off this time? You're taking lead right now.
I'll try. So, I'm Reese. I'm the G, like I said earlier. Oh, G.S.A. We didn't explain that. Some people will know what a G.S.A. is. It's like a little club in a school, right? And it stands for Gay Straight Alliance. G, S. And this is the A.
That's the A.
Right. And yeah, this is the first episode. We're gonna introduce ourselves a little bit. Talk about who we are, what we want to do, all that kind of stuff. It'll be cleanish. But yes, I'm Reese. I am an Aquarius. I like video games. I like music. I'm gay. I don't know. I feel like it's very hard to talk about yourself. You know?
It is, because it's when on the first day of school, they're like, oh, what's your name and tell us something that you like to do. And it's I don't know. I'm just here.
Literally me.
It's my first period. What do you want me to do? I'm happy.
It's only my third day out here.
It's on my third day out here.
I was going to say, we should put that fan on because I'm getting hot, but I don't know that...
I was thinking the same thing.
It might pick it up.
But yeah, basically.
We'll be fine.
We're fine. AC is on. I'm Tony. I'm the S, obviously. Straight as beans.
Beans are straight.
Beans are straight, as we know. Especially those Negro beans you find at the store.
I don't know what that means, but
they're called Negro beans. On the name, it's, instead of black beans, it says Negro beans.
Where?
I have one in my cabinet right now. I'll show you after there.
Okay, yeah. I was going to say, I kind of want to see it now, but yeah, after.
Should you go get it? Just to prove a point.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Where is it?
It's in the cabinet with all the snacks. So, I'm a Libra. I get a lot of hate for that from my friend group because apparently Libra men suck. But I don't suck.
And see,
I am...
This is exactly what I thought it was. It's in Spanish, so it doesn't say negro. It says negro.
It's negro.
Frijoles negros.
That's literally how you
black
spell
beans.
negro. That's literally how you spell negro.
And that's also how you spell black in Spanish.
Negros. Negros.
Frijoles negros. Black
no
beans.
Negro. No negro. I
Dominican.
We're getting off topic already, but it's fine.
No, but yeah.
I wanted to start this podcast because we were high one day and a podcast jumped in my head because I listened to Shits and Gigs a lot. I listened for it for 2 years. I watched probably 200 episodes worth, or 300, because they've been doing it for a while. And I was like, we should do a podcast because we're both funny, and I don't want to keep working a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life.
Same.
Because we both have money situations, different situations. I have a kid. So,
see?
Yeah.
He's a cutie, though.
Shout out to Enzo watching this. He's not going to watch this at all. But I don't want to keep working 9 to 5 for the rest of my life and struggling with money. On top of that, I want to give back to my mom and Enzo and Deborah. 3 people. That's it.
Mom, Enzo, Deborah.
Pretty much.
I want to start this podcast because I feel like it's something different and something that I wouldn't have tried to do otherwise. Besides this one hounding me and being like,
me a
podcast.
solid month.
Podcast. Every day.
Be like, podcast.
And I think it is a good idea because, like, we are funny. And that one day when we were, like, high and chatting, I was like, yeah, this could be a podcast. Like, we could just talk about random stuff.
The way this podcast is going to work is, if you've seen my Instagram, I basically said that that's what I'm going to say. Baseline, it's going to be like a casual podcast, right? We talk about anything and everything. But it's going to be based off experience. Like my straight experience, his gay experience.
G.S.A.
Or how differently things are nowadays based off experience too. The way we interact with people, the way good events happen, the way bad events happen, especially for the bad events, because in my personal life, events have happened, all bad and good, terrible, worse, amazing, you know? But it's all an experience, which I love an experience. Honestly, I love experiences. Even though I might not like it, I'm still gonna go through it. Because,
it's like a lesson.
yeah, I like a good lesson. Not one that I'm gonna bash my head against, but just a good lesson. Be like, hey, maybe don't do that next time.
Right. Definitely have had those experiences, and I think they're important.
Very much.
They are important.
Baseline, funny podcast, could be casual. We might have some episodes that are like more in depth with mental well-being, or like, you know, just real stuff. Because remember, we're still working jobs. You know, we might tell you about our day or blah blah blah.
Oh yeah.
True. And we're real people. We're not like millionaires, obviously.
Bro, we just said we were poor. Actually,
yeah,
we're poor. Let's be real.
We're comfortably poor. I want to have some dignity.
Comfortably poor. We're still paying for bills and stuff like that.
We're broke after the bills are paid.
Yeah. We have enough money to live. That's literally it.
Pretty much it.
And sometimes have fun too, I guess.
Sometimes have fun. We're gonna play card games up here too. We have 2 right now.
Yeah, we're not really strangers. Let's get deep, friend edition.
Let's get deep, friend edition.
And then we also have some Hennessy.
We also have a bottle of Hennessy. That will
Oh, you can't even see it.
Yeah,
well,
you can.
Yeah, you know what that. The black people know what that is.
Yeah, you know what that is. You know what that is, and that's mine. It's
I paid for it.
For me, because you gotta drink my beer.
The way you just said I was an alcoholic, try to slip that shit past. I am not an alcoholic. Also, my phone is up here, so if you see me like looking, it's because
we're not buying a camera right now.
I'm being nosy. I want to see you sexing me.
We're not buying a camera right now because we're still starting off, and cameras
are expensive. Yeah, we don't need a camera right now.
We're broke. We're broke.
Please always remember that.
But if I want to take you out, let me. But also, I will be broke, so I won't be taking you out at all.
Well, yes.
You might get like, you know, a home cooked meal and a movie. That's the best you got from me, okay? Possibly, unless I'm lying about being broke. I am.
No,
I
was about to say he's not lying.
There's gonna be a lot of beat talks in this podcast.
A lot of what?
Talks.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have different types. We might have guests.
We definitely will have guests.
But I feel like we should push that back for like a little bit later once we get our stuff together.
Mm-hmm.
So we can have a routine and then have people on.
I agree. We don't need to have like a guest on the next episode.
Yeah,
We've got people who want to
be on.
Because we're so famous.
Yes, and some of his friends yap a lot, so that would take up an hour.
You be yapping too though, don't play. We all are yappers.
But they're like, Actually, I'm gonna call you out because Bailey sounds actually smart. She's like
Bailey
a
is smart.
therapist. Yeah,
Bailey's very smart.
She's freaking smart. So I was gonna have her on, possibly my mom, because I know she can yap.
And she also has a lot of lived experience.
Of cool stories too.
Yeah.
Deborah.
You think she would come on the podcast?
Well, definitely. I think so.
That would be cool, actually. Yeah.
Deborah's that bitch. I tell you right now. She's like the godfather of the family. She got all this money. We don't know where it's from I don't know where it's from all the time.
The matriarch.
I'm still figuring out where she gets all this money from. Okay?
Because she's that girl. She's got
She's
businesses.
that girl. She got businesses.
Don't play.
She's been a CEO. Okay?
Wait, really?
Yes.
Okay.
She's been a CEO apparently. She's been a company owner of three different places. Worked at a casino. She's owned her own restaurant back in New York.
I know that one.
It's popping.
And also, that same lady, the CEO, the bad bitch, said that she liked my style.
Loves Reese's style.
Don't play. Y'all see this?
Still holding on to that compliment.
This is not mine.
Miles.
Yeah, this is my cousin's.
You're not gonna get it back whatsoever.
You will get it back, but just not now. If you're watching. Hi.
You better be watching.
No, that's C.
Yeah, you're fake. You
Support.
don't watch.
Actually, if I know you and you're not watching, we're fighting.
Yes. Give me $5 and then you might be forgiven.
Yeah, I'll take that too.
Yeah.
I'll take $5.
Um,
But yeah, this is the G.S.A.
I guess our next thing is how we met,
Yeah,
since we got like our own personal things out there.
right.
We met at
Home Depot.
2022.
Like 3 years ago-ish.
Yeah, it's been about
21, 22. 2 or
And
3 years, I think.
I, at the time, was having my kid.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I was literally having him. I think I started right after he was born, like maybe 2 or 3 months.
I was gonna say,
after.
wait, I got a question. When you met me, was he already born?
Yeah. It was,
Okay,
it was
okay.
like 2 or 3 months.
So it's like 2 years then, because he's
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, we're old.
Who was we? I'm
Okay.
24.
I'm 22.
I turned 24 in January, just
I
recently.
turned 23 in October.
So yeah, we're both pretty like old.
We're
In terms of Gen Z, I
I
guess.
guess we're unk status apparently.
Yeah, I mean, I am an uncle. I'm a gunkle.
I am a father. Believe it or not, you know. We met at Home Depot. He didn't like me to begin
That's
with.
not true. Basically, the reason why he thought I didn't like him is because apparently he said hi to me one day, and I didn't hear it or I didn't know, so I didn't say it back.
Fake.
And as he's realized, I am oblivious.
He's very much oblivious. It's crazy how oblivious this man is.
I'm like not very aware of my surroundings until I'm anxious, and then I'm very aware of my surroundings. But no, apparently you said hi, I didn't say anything. That is your truth, and that's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna live by that.
I validate that, yeah.
I started asking for help in Home Depot because I wasn't able to drive and
Had a forklift license.
And even after I got it, I still asked for help because I still needed a spotter, and there's no one else helping me at the time. So
No,
we
he
hung
just
out.
he wanted to bother me, but it's fine.
Basically, because you and Rehoboth is the other man.
Love Rehoboth down. Hi Rehoboth.
Hey Rehoboth, we're fine now. We're cool now. But before we had beef. I don't know why.
Because he didn't like you, and you
I was
didn't like
being nice.
you didn't like the fact that he didn't like you.
Exactly. I'm a very likable person. I'm a
Well,
very likable person. I'm a very likable person.
I agree.
I was like, what's not to like? First of all,
You're pretty
I'm
chill.
funny. Basically. And we kind of just like, you know how people just hang out and then they're just like, oh, it's
Yeah.
been like, what, 2 years now since we've been friends?
Well, also at work, it was kind of a very natural like transfer to hanging out at work to hanging out outside
I
of
don't
work.
know what our first hangout was though.
I don't know either. I know the first time we hung out, like, kind of out of work was we had lunch together at work.
Pretty much.
I think we got, like, Zaxby's or something.
That was my Zaxby's era. I ate Zaxby's every day.
Because there was a
right
Zaxby's and a Taco Bell and a Wendy's.
True.
Right there.
And the Chick-fil-A down the street. But
Yeah.
Zaxby's was...
wow. Zaxby's be making my stomach
That was
hurt.
like my chaperone.
Zaxby's?
That was like my chaperone. I had Zaxby's every day for a year. Almost every day. Because I'm not rich. But almost
Mine
every
was
day.
at least Zaxby's or Taco Bell. Damn near
Taco
every day.
Bell was kind of booty. So.
Yeah.
I had to be in a certain mood for Taco Bell. And only if Barry bought it. Barry was another coworker. Cool. AF.
Oh
He
my
was a
god.
biker.
Carrie.
Carrie too.
Carrie, Barry's wife.
No.
I don't know if they're still together.
No.
Barry? Oh, I'm thinking of Ron. It's been years, y'all.
They're both bulky, fat. They look like brothers, honestly. Carrie is married to Ron.
Right, Ron.
Ron and Barry are best friends. They're like gay for each other.
Well, yes.
Yeah. They go on bike rides together.
Wait, that's kind of cute.
They went all the way up the coast on a bike. You know, like 2 months ago.
How far did they go?
They went along the entire coast.
They went all the way up to Maine.
They went all the way to Maine. He got like a month off of work.
Yeah, wait, that's kind of cool, actually.
That's what I'm trying to get like. I'm trying to get that type of old rich, where you just go on a bike ride.
They're not rich. They work at Home Depot.
No. You know, that's not their real job, right?
That's their second job.
Their other jobs are prison people.
Oh, shoot, that's right. Both of them?
They make money.
They're correctional officers.
They make money. They were both, first of all, they were both in the military.
Oh, so they're probably getting money from that, too.
They're getting money from that on top of
I still wouldn't call them rich.
They're rich.
I would...
They're rich.
I wouldn't say rich.
They're like upper middle class. Middle
I would
class.
say maybe middle class, yeah. At most.
But they're living fine. But I think he's retiring soon. Because bro's like...
Retiring from what?
I don't know.
Oh, just retiring in general.
I think he has like 5 more years. But that was like 2 years ago. So I'm not sure. They're getting up there. They're not old.
They're like 60-ish?
No. They're like 50-something. Early 50s, maybe.
I think the like retirement age in America is like 65.
I thought it got bumped up to 70.
It did get bumped up, but I mean, they're not really in our generation. They're not even close to our generation, actually, as we know.
What generation are we?
We're Gen Z. They're Gen old. I don't know what. Maybe baby boomers.
No,
that's how old they
old
fucking are.
is my mom.
Okay, so then like maybe.
She's 50 now.
No way!
I know, right? For you guys who don't know what my mom looks like, she just hit 50. Bro, she looks good.
I would not have said 50. That's crazy.
Yeah, she looks good.
Wait, my mom. God, let me see your phone. I have to calculate something.
I
never know how old my mom is because she had her birthday. I never know how old she is, but I'm about to find out.
For you people who know what Nikki looks like, you would understand. But for people who don't, she looks like... Okay, what was that show? The 3 Spy Girls?
Oh, Totally Spies.
So basically, our audio, trash. Not trash.
Well, a little bit.
It wasn't the audio. It was the fact that we didn't have the audio plugged into the phone.
Yeah.
Even
We
though I was
forgot
looking
about
at the
that
camera
part.
the entire time, I didn't see the cord. That wasn't plugged in.
looking at the fucking phone. The
We're dumb.
freaking phone.
Remember, we're oblivious. I'm oblivious too, to a certain extent.
Yeah, I was about to say, you said I was oblivious, but you're
I'm
oblivious
oblivious
too.
to a certain extent, because I was just talking. But the last thing we left off was, Nikki looks like Spy Girl from
Totally Spies.
Totally Spy,
The black one.
when she had the bob cut. Okay? Now she has like a low taper fade. She rocks it. She does.
No, she does rock it.
Yeah. And she has tattoos everywhere.
She looks really young, which is actually crazy.
Yeah, she acts young. I think she's going to a concert in a few weeks.
To see who?
what was it, Janet Jackson or somebody? Because last time I heard, she went to a Young Ma concert, um, the Snoop Dogg concert that they were holding for
Yeah,
a 50th rap anniversary.
I remember that one.
I think this one's a Janet Jackson concert, maybe.
Oh, that one's gonna eat.
I'm not sure.
I know it's gonna eat. If it's
I gotta
Janet,
ask her what it is.
that's Mother.
Janet Jackson looks weird.
What?
Like, plastic surgery. She looks like, or like, scratched, all scrunched up.
Is it plastic surgery or is that just her face?
No, that's plastic surgery, but dog, she looked a lot different back then.
I don't know what she looks like now, but all I know is that's Mother. Don't play.
She does not look normal. Janet Jackson. Now. Why are you laughing?
Because you're calling her fucking ugly.
She's not ugly, but just...
She doesn't look right.
Yeah.
Same thing. Bro, she looks the same.
Come on now.
She looks the same.
Come on now.
She got the fucking Jackson nose and everything.
That was Michael Jackson's nose, and that was fake. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they still had like that nose even before.
No. Look at that nose.
No, I don't see it.
I don't know. But what else?
Oh yeah, my mom. Wait, should we talk about her mom's age? I think it'll be fine. My mom is 47. I had to look that up to actually know because I've never known my mom's age.
Bad.
I tapped out after like 36 because it's like, how long do I have to keep trying to figure out? And honestly, do I even need to know? No, I don't think I need to know.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I have a birthday of everybody's thing in my notes.
Everyone's birthday?
Yes, birthday list.
I have the same thing.
Enzo's, March 16th. John, May 18th. Jackson, November 14th.
I knew that.
Chris, March 25th. Kim, November 1st. Bob, July 13th. Mom, May 3rd. Justin, July 7th. Reese, January 29th.
Clock it.
Amaya, October 1st.
Clock it.
Deborah, February 28th. Selena, February 29th.
She's a Pisces?
Yeah, she's a Pisces.
Oh, yep. My mom is a Pisces.
I think Enzo's a Pisces, too.
Ooh, let me not put my feet in the camera.
Enzo's a Pisces.
Y'all don't get that. Yeah, Enzo is a Pisces.
Yeah.
March 16th.
John's mom, February 19th. What I got?
Another Pisces, maybe.
Yes. Alondra, September 15th. Logan, March 16th.
Logan?
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, yes.
Hunter.
He is a Pisces. I know that. I'm pretty sure.
Hunter, February 8th.
Oh, Hunter, right.
Alondra's mom,
Hunter
December
is an
14th.
Aquarius. Just like me.
Yeah, you know which Hunter I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, Jackson's brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kennedy, July 8th. Darrell, May 17th.
You got a lot of people.
Haley, April 13th. Another Hunter. Wait. I have 2 Hunters.
Oh. And I bet you don't know which one is which.
I don't.
Yeah.
I could look up on Snapchat. But I don't. Wait. That might be the other Hunter. The one we went to at Liam's house. Remember? White man.
The Buzzcut.
Yes.
Yeah.
That might be his, actually. Because that's the only Hunter I know.
The only other one.
We got Rod. R.I.P.
Rod Wave.
He's not dead. We don't know where he is.
What?
It was... Okay, so... When I was back in high school, we worked together at Hardee's. Me, Jackson, Josh, a whole bunch of other people from school. Gerard got into some weird relationship. He moved away. Then he sent us a video of, like, him being threatened. Like, she pulled out a bat on this man. And I don't know what happened after that. Nobody has heard from him.
Anything,
Nobody has heard nothing from the man. We don't know where he is.
I think he's okay.
No, because last time we heard was he was getting abused. And he had to sleep with, like, a knife.
You told me about that.
I did.
Yeah, I remember that now.
I don't know what's happening. He's probably fine by now. I hope to God he's fine by now.
Hopefully.
But I kind of miss the guy. He was complete ass at basketball.
Well, yeah.
He wasn't ass, but his handles were cool, but he would always lose the ball.
Handles is like
Dribble, basically, you know? Like, he can actually cross up if he actually practiced enough, but he would always lose the ball, and I'm just like, what are you doing, man? You look like a fool. I still have this video on Snapchat, I think, it was memory, where he did everything, and then he airballed it from the three-point line. I laughed so hard when I saw that. And I was like, oh, I miss Rod. But, yeah. Birthdays are important. Not for me, though.
I think a birthday
Actually,
is
they're not
it's
that
fun.
important.
It's an excuse
When you're a
to get
kid,
drunk.
yes, every birthday up until you're like 15
I think every
or
birthday
16.
up until you're 21, because
No,
21
like,
is like the birthday.
no, like, you know, when you turn 18, you're a legal adult.
Yeah.
When you turn 21, you're legally,
you can drink.
You can drink. When you're 23, that's like Jordan year. That's the last one. That's good.
Don't no, 23 is whack.
And then
23
it's
is in my 23rd year. Awful. Hated it. It was just not tea.
what happened 23?
For me?
Yeah. I know a few things, but I don't know if you want
just-
to talk about that on here.
I was just depressed, honestly.
Like more recent stuff.
Yeah, well, what you're thinking of happened in 24. My 24th year on this earth. I'm 24, unfortunately.
Right. You had your birthday, right? Wait, when's your birthday?
It's
Like...
January 29th. Yes.
Oh, it's this month.
What?
Holy shit.
My birthday?
July. Wait, January?
January. First month of the year. Yeah.
My bad.
But yeah, no, 23, I don't know. It's just like, I think 25 is kind of a big one, because
increments of 5 is always good.
they say that your frontal lobe is not fully developed until you're 25. So I think 25, I'm hoping that next year when I turn 25, everything's going to be like, you know?
It's like you turn 25 and then you're like, oh, let me start making money, and then you just like, you know, completely change as a person because your frontal lobe is grown.
Hopefully.
And then you're like,
money.
you just like disappear and then you come back as like a millionaire or something.
Well, yes.
Could be. Hey, this could be the millionaire pot.
Hopefully.
Yeah. It is. It will be.
It will be, yeah.
I swear to God.
We'll be very famous and popular.
Because we're funny. And we're good people.
And our bodies are tea.
Tea. I don't like tea.
I like tea.
Is it,
I like hot tea.
okay. Is it not black to like certain things?
Huh?
Is it not black to like certain things?
Like tea?
You like sweet tea? You know Bojangles,
Oh,
right?
oh yeah,
Sweet
yeah,
tea,
okay, yeah.
or like dirty
Hot
rice,
take.
or like
Hate sweet tea.
sweet tea with a passion. Don't like it at all.
No, I don't like sweet tea either. I know it's like a black thing, quote unquote, to like sweet tea, but I also think it's stupid to be like, oh yeah, this is a black thing, so you have to like it.
Yeah. What else?
Sweet tea's nasty.
There's something else I didn't like. Like yams, sweet yams.
Never had it, I don't think.
Don't like them. I'm not a picky person either. I'll try something at least once or twice and be like, I don't like it.
I was a really picky kid, but in my adult years, I've been trying a lot of things I didn't like as a kid. And it's not bad.
He has to eat more vegetables. He does not like vegetables whatsoever.
I'm not a vegetable girl. Love garlic, onion.
It's not a vegetable.
Onion is a vegetable. Garlic?
You can't eat straight onion unless you're Shrek.
I'm not gonna eat straight. Well, I am.
Ooh, you know Shrek 5's coming out next year?
I heard about it.
Yeah.
I think there was another thing that was coming out. Or no. Am I talking about Shrek 5?
Gumball's returning.
Gumball?
Gumball's having a movie.
Amazing World?
Amazing World of Gumball.
Oh, say less. I'm
regular
seated for that.
Regular show's coming back too. But like, I guess more mature. Because they did have a spin-off on Max.
I didn't know that.
It was called something. It was like alright. But it was the same people who created regular show.
Right.
And Adventure Time's coming back.
Honestly, I wish they would just like... I want them to stop remaking shit and just make something original.
You can't. You can't. In this day and age, you can't remake anything.
You can't make something original.
Yeah, you can't say make something original.
Yeah, everything's been done.
I think this is original, though. Because
Well,
I don't think
yes.
I've seen a gay straight
A
alliance.
G.S.A.
I haven't
Yup.
seen a gay straight alliance.
Like in a
In a
podcast, at
podcast.
least.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's been one, but nothing I've seen.
No. I'm not sure what we're talking about in the other video, because that one cut out,
Yeah.
because his storage backed up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We were
But
talking about your mom looking really young. And she really
there's
does.
something else we were talking about before that, I think. What do you expect out of this?
Did we mention that or no?
No,
No, I don't think we did actually.
No, we didn't.
Yeah. Honestly, actually, we might have mentioned it briefly. I know at first, I didn't think it was a bad idea, but I feel like a lot of the times it's hard to fully jump into something that you don't know the outcome of, at least for me. And I do think it's a good idea because we have like good conversations and I do think we're funny. But I don't know. I feel like we have to be more on track with like a podcast because you can't just go into a podcast and just talk about things. There's like an actual structure to the things.
In that other video, we had I don't, we had some type of structure, but it wasn't much of structure. This one,
Yeah.
there's more structure, and I could tell talking about it. I was like, oh, feels like something we can do on a regular.
Right.
We just have to you have to have more ideas, I guess, because
More
we just
ideas, more experience as well, just doing it in general.
Yeah, because we got the equipment like what 3 days ago.
Yeah.
And I was like kind of
like
excited
yesterday.
to do
Was it yesterday?
It was the day before yesterday, I think.
Okay, like 2 days ago.
I mean, no, 3 days. I was still at work.
Today's Wednesday.
I don't know. Days are blurry.
I agree.
When you're working a 9 to 5, days are blurry. I could not tell you what time it was yesterday.
Oh, let's talk about our jobs.
Jobs. You go first.
Okay.
Actually, you go after you quit Home Depot.
Okay. Well, I was going to talk about the job I have currently, but I think we definitely should talk about
kickback stories.
Jobs you've had before, kickback stories. We met at Home Depot. We mentioned that. And I think before Home Depot, I was working at, Mod Pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, hated that place. I was, however, in love with the assistant manager. That's a story for another day. Blank, if you're watching.
Blank, if you're watching.
I miss you. It was unrequited love, so. But yeah.
I don't know what the word means.
Unrequited is, okay, so when something is requited, it's like received back to you. Like if you were in love with someone, they're also in love with you.
Oh.
Unrequited is you're in love with someone, but they're not in love with you. So it was that.
Never had that.
However, I don't believe it because I'm delusional. But yeah, after Mod, went to Home Depot, met that guy, met Rehoboth, met Dylan, met other people that are still in my lives that I really enjoy.
Dylan is our ginger friend.
Our ginger friend.
He might come up here. Probably not, actually, because he's a dweeb.
Well, yes.
He's like whipped. Whipped, for real. And, he has used us all up for emotional support and because we're black.
He did wash our dishes the other day, though.
I made him wash my dishes. I wasn't washing those dishes.
Yeah. He was like, he came over here after like a month of not really talking to us and was just like, I want to eat your ribs, which isn't exactly what he said, but that's all I heard. He came over here. He was making fucking ribs. And he was like, let me have some. It's like, bro, no.
Dried red ribs.
Those shits were good.
Amazing. I make them myself and everything. Yeah.
Job. After Home Depot, I went to Kickback. I met my other friends, the girls. TM is what we call them.
TM?
Trademark.
Huh.
You know what a trademark is?
Yeah, but that's what you guys call yourselves?
No. We don't call ourselves the girls TM. I was just saying, like, it's the girls, because that's what we call.
Oh.
Yes, the girls.
I'm dumb.
TM. and met the girls. Quit that place because that place fucking sucked. Now I work as an Amazon delivery driver, which also sucks. It's hot. It's been raining.
You still have your
Packages
job?
are heavy. What?
Did you still have the kickback job when you moved over here?
No. No, I didn't. I was working at Amazon for a while I was living with my mom again.
Right.
Yar.
Really?
Yeah.
So you drove
I was
all
driving.
the way?
Yes. That's what I did for Home Depot too. I was driving like 30 minutes away.
That's actually crazy.
I know. That's part of the reason why I wanted to quit Home Depot. Even though I was about to get fired, mind you. But I quit beforehand, so I never got fired.
I can't even talk about why I got fired. Because that leads off to a weird story.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, let's...
But yeah, those are my jobs. I'm working as an Amazon delivery driver right now. It's grueling work. Carrying heavy packages. Sweating so much. But you know what? I'm hoping that it gets me a little bit... It's helping me get in shape, I guess.
And we've actually been working out. Well, kind of been slacking on it because we've been busy doing this or like setting this up. But we did actually, whatchamacallit, go out to the park, Chesapeake Park. Go out there. Went out there a few times. I busted my ankle.
I was like running. I was doing runs.
He was jogging. I did a lap with him just to warm up. Did my basketball routes. Mad sweat. Mad sweat. It was crazy sweat. This dude comes up and says, hey, you want to play one-on-one? I don't like playing one-on-ones because I'm not ready because I'm out of shape. I'm like, not out of shape, but like, I still got it, but, blah, blah, blah. And it was good. I was up 6, and then he came back with 8. Then on the second one, he pump faked me, broke my ankle. But I didn't show him any weakness because I didn't cry like a bitch. But it hurt. When I tell you it hurt, I had like a whole welch on my foot. It looked broken.
That shit was nasty.
Disgusting. So I was like, damn, I'm not ready. Because usually I wear an ankle brace because I have a bad ankle. So, didn't wear one. I was wearing SBs. I was wearing some beat up SBs to the court because I wasn't planning on playing anybody. And yeah, haven't been back since. Because I felt like low-key embarrassed. But also, I shot 2 threes in his face.
I know that's right.
And then I pump faked him again. This time around, this boy went all over me, did a whole bunch of stuff, and I was like, "Oh!" Did a layup and just walked away because I was like, "Get that crap out of here." For those basketball players who do like a whole bunch of dribbling and stuff, it means nothing if you have someone who knows how to play defense. You can do all this dribbling crap, and you still can get boxed up by someone who's terrible at basketball. As long as they have good defense, you can get boxed up. I know for a fact I have bomb-ass defense. Bomb-ass D, basically.
Well, yes.
It was kind of just sitting there.
You were just boxing him up?
I was boxing him up. He could not move after a certain point. So I literally had to back off of him, and then he made his move. And he still missed. But if you have good defense, you're fine. You can make layups all day. You can push it in the paint. You know what I mean? But that's not the point of this story.
Well, y'all know I'm the G. Didn't understand a single word of any of that. Yeah. I don't do sports. They make no sense to me. However, I love to watch live sports. I was in marching band.
Ew.
Yeah. I was in marching band in high school. I was in marching band in middle and high school. I was in marching band.
I got beef with band kids.
6th grade. From 6th grade to senior year. And that's when I realized that I do like watching live sports because I was watching the fucking football games and stuff.
Bro.
And they were interesting.
Band geeks are weird.
I wasn't weird.
It's either you're like kind of cool or you're like horse girl weird.
It's really funny to me because at my high school, the band geeks were like the cool kids. Because we had a black band, so we were like,
that's different. That's completely different.
We played like fucking... Ooh, God, I can't think of the song names anymore. We played black songs.
Black songs.
Oh, what's that one? Diamonds. How does it go? I don't remember. We played old black songs, new black songs, at the time at least. But yeah, no, Marching Band was fun. It's helped me with my love for music. But I need to get into that more.
Band?
What?
Get into like band again?
Get into music.
Oh.
Yeah, just music in general. You know,
I was about to say.
I got the guitar and a piano, ukulele too.
I'm learning the ukulele. I'm not learning. I know like how many chords? The ones that you taught me.
Like 3 or 4.
3, 4 chords.
It's for From the Start by Leve. Mother.
Beautiful music. I put him on.
You had a part. He had a part.
I had a part.
It was you and Rehoboth.
Yes.
And now I'm
That's
obsessed.
twin.
That's twin.
That's twin. But no. What was it? I had my first job was actually Walmart.
Walmart?
Yeah.
At what age?
Freshly 16.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It was my mom's Walmart. The one that she works at right now.
It was that one over there?
Yeah. When I tell you, they know me. They saw me grow up. Every time they had like a little CHKD event, I would always be helping and everything. I got free food out of it too. And I got free treats and candies and snacks when I was younger. But it was always nice to help. I was like, hey, you want to donate? I'll make it very plain. You should donate, or else, you're a dick because it's CHKD.
Or else you're
donate.
going to hell.
You're going to hell.
Yeah.
Knowing damn well I don't tip when that little thing comes on. When the
You're talking like at a coffee shop and
No. The McDonald's. They have it at McDonald's. It's like, do you want to round up for $1? CHKD.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, nah.
You're fake.
I'm too broke.
I literally did that earlier today. Wait, where was I? No, that was yesterday. I went to Harris Teeter, and I was fucking working like a slave, and I bought some chips and like some like Gatorades, and he was like, "You want to round up for blah 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 blah?" I was like, "Yeah." It was only $14. Not a lot.
I'm sorry, I'm broke. If this goes off and we get more money, we get actual cash flow off of this.
You're gonna actually.
I'll donate. I'll tip. Cause you've seen me. I don't tip in restaurants. I'm sorry. I don't have the money
to be proud of.
I know.
Let's be real.
But I don't have the money to tip.
Well, if you don't have the money, I worked as a server, y'all. Did I say that?
Yeah.
Kickback Jacks.
Yeah, Kickback Jacks. Yeah.
I don't think I said what it was. Kickback Jacks as a server. It was a restaurant. I worked as a server. I tip. And honestly, if you don't have the money to not tip, baby, don't go out.
I'm paying for a meal and drinks?
You're paying for a meal, but you're also paying for a service. You're in a restaurant.
I'll cook the food my damn self.
Then go do it.
I can't.
Terrible.
I can cook. Let's get that straight. I can cook almost anything. Anything, actually. It's not that hard to cook. Deborah taught me, and she cooked from a restaurant.
Mother.
So, seeing her cook and me training under her, I know how to cook. I made some rasta pasta a few days ago. Actually, a week ago. I mean, like, it was a lot. It was actually a lot.
It was a hefty bowl.
It was 3 pounds worth of macaroni, and this motherfudger ate all of it on top of my mom. I only got like 1 or 2 bowls. He ate like really 4.
Good. You said 1.5, and I had like 3.
Yeah, I did say 1.5 because there was like not too much for a
No, I think I did have 4.
Yeah, big bag.
It was really good.
Fucking torta.
Well, yes.
We're cutting again. I'm gonna just say this right now. We cut again because my thing wasn't plugged in.
Yeah, this is actually take 4.
Take 4.
Take 1 was the one where the audio was bad and there was no direction. Take 2 was pretty good. Take 3 was pretty good.
We didn't have the phone plugged in.
Oh, that's right. Take 2 was when the phone wasn't plugged in. And take 3 was when your thing wasn't plugged in. Actually, this might be take 5. You know what? It doesn't matter.
It was a lot of takes, honestly.
It was a lot of takes.
It's nighttime
right now. A lot
of
content. It's
been nighttime for a while.
It's been nighttime.
But,
it's like 11.
I don't know.
It's like 11.
It's 10:55.
Clock that.
Yes.
Clock that. Clock. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Right.
Wait, hold on.
So our soundboard has, like, gonna see if that works.
If it works on the thing, we'll see if it actually does it.
see.
Yeah, we were talking about movies for a little bit. Favorite movies?
Fantastic Mr. Fox, Kill Bill Part 1 and 2. Never seen Kill Bill. Haven't gotten around to it.
Kill Bill was mine.
But this man has never seen
Pulp Fiction or
Fight Club, which he will watch with me because
we're gonna talk about
they're
movies.
plot twists. Plot twists. They're good plot.
And I actually don't know the plot twists, which is kind of crazy. I know Uma Thurman wears the black bob, and then there's Samuel Jackson, John Travolta. Fight Club. Who is that?
Brad Pitt.
And
the dude who played Incredible Hulk, 2008.
Not Mark Ruffalo, the one
Edward
before
Norton.
him.
Edward Norton. I'm pretty sure it's Edward Norton.
Don't ask me. I don't know.
I swear.
I'm not
gonna look it up right now because I really don't.
What?
You like Mark Ruffalo?
I do. What's wrong with him?
Terrible Hulk. Terrible Hulk. A waste of space Hulk. No one wants to see Smart Hulk.
You know what you didn't mention about your introduction?
What?
You're a nerd.
Oh, right.
You're a nerd.
Anime nerd and Marvel DC nerd.
Comic books and all that.
Comic books and everything. Even with the boys. Dark Horse Comics.
Just comic books in general.
Give me like a week, I could look up everything. I used to have an encyclopedia for Marvel characters. It was like a Bible. It was the Bible for superheroes.
The Bible for nerds.
Yeah. It's somewhere in my thing, actually.
I'm a bit of a nerd as well.
More of a manga nerd.
Yeah, like anime. I do like DC and Marvel, but not to that extent. And also, I read a lot of manga.
I take pride in my Marvel and DC knowledge.
I think you should. Nerds are in. Nerds have been in for a while.
Yeah. Plus, it's just like fascinating.
You can be hot and like not a nerd, and it's just like, okay, well, you have no personality. But if you're like hot and a nerd, it's like, you actually have
interest.
You're
hot and then you have to glow up like moi. Perfect.
And like moi, don't play.
Yeah, he was ugly back then.
That was a lot for you to say. You were uglier though, so it doesn't matter.
I know.
Exactly.
I'm not even gonna like try.
I don't think I was ugly back then. I just wasn't confident.
When we first met, you had like the little fro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was bald when we first met. I wasn't bald, but I had short hair, and then I grew it out again.
I had like ugly blonde actually. I think I was glowing up as like when I started working there.
You should get a buzz cut. I think you should do it. I think you should go for it.
The main reason I'm not doing it is for literally one reason.
What is it?
Pookie.
Oh, because she likes your hair.
Yeah.
That's right.
Even though
That's
we're
right.
not like together, singles beans, but just, and plus everybody's like, oh no, don't cut your hair. I like my hair too, but also it's a hassle.
Right.
Well,
long
before
hair is hard.
It was blonde, so it was ugly 24/7. You could see how ugly it was because the blonde dried it out.
Fried.
Oh, I'm gonna take off my hat, but it's black now. You can't see it, but
oh my god, what is that? No, I'm playing.
It's a furry mole. No. But basically, it's too much. I like it because of the back.
Just cut off the front then.
I also want to just start over from scratch, but also I feel like there's too much to go to. Like you had locks. You had the.
Oh yeah, I had faux locks.
Yeah.
Oh, missed that era, low key.
Bob Marley era.
I'll get back to it.
Rastafarian.
Oh, you want to hear an embarrassing story?
What?
I was in a 7-Eleven, and there were these two older black guys. One was behind the counter. The other one was, I was paying for my stuff. The other one was like after me in line. And the one who was after me in line was like, everybody wants dreads now. Everyone's a dreadhead. How long have you been growing your dreads? And they were faux locks. So, baby, I didn't grow that. And I didn't want to say they were faux locks because they were older. I had a similar experience with a younger guy. And he was like, oh, how long are you growing your locks? I was like, maybe these are faux locks. And he kind of just looked at me weird, and I was like, hi. But yeah, they were like, how long you been growing your dreads? And I was like, 2 years?
You actually liked them?
I did lie,
No.
but the thing is, y'all didn't see me with the faux locks. They were long.
They were like
They were
like
no,
down
they
here?
were not.
No, wait. How long were they? They were like
They
right
were
here?
They were like
I'm
to my
just
shoulder.
remembering.
They were like to my
I just
shoulder.
remember they were like Bob Marley length.
They were goddamn long. Probably not as long as Bob Marley, but they were long. And so when I said 2 years, they had mumbled something to each other and laughed, and I was like,
They caught you in a lie.
They're laughing at me. I was like, oh, they're
they
laughing
caught you in the
at
lie.
me.
Yeah,
They definitely caught me in a lie.
They're probably like, this nigga lying.
And I remember looking at the dude behind the counter, and I was like, can you just let me pay for my shit so I can leave? Because I cannot do this right now.
Sitting, like, he let you sit in that embarrassment for a little bit.
He did, and honestly, fuck you, guys.
I hope he sees this. It'd be good if he actually sees this.
Me too. Now look at me. Inches. Don't play. And this is since November.
Really?
It's July, yeah. Since the end of November. November 29th is when I started my lock journey.
Jeez.
Thank you, everyone. And now it's like July.
I don't know what type of journey I'm
18th.
going on. Hair-wise. Genuinely don't. I know I want to grow it out.
Right.
So, like, back to, like, having it long. But, Jesus.
Gee Willikers.
Gee Willikers. Jesus H. Christ. What's
Right.
the H stand for?
Oh my god. Wait. I feel like I used to know this.
I asked Deborah that and Josh. They were like, you don't know. But people say Jesus H. Christ.
They do.
But my hair, I don't think I'm going to cut it. If I would cut it, it'd be just for anything.
I mean, back when I cut my hair, it was because I was just like sick of everything. I wanted something to change.
It's actually because I don't know what my head looks like. I forgot what my head looks like. That's why.
You probably got an egg head.
I don't think I have an egg. I have a picture of me with no hair, and I didn't look bad. I feel like it would look better now because I lost a lot of weight because I was bigger back then. You know, fat baldy. I wasn't fat, but I was like, for me, I was pushing fat.
Right.
And then I cut it, and I feel like it wouldn't look bad now because I have the tattoos. I have like the jawline. I have like I have features now.
It would give like Channing Tatum.
Yeah, because remember I was like, should I get whatchamacallit, a slit in my eyebrow too?
Oh yeah.
I was like, look like one of those Mexicans.
Yeah, one of those Latino people.
Yeah, Latino people with the buzz cut.
Slits and the buzz cuts.
Yeah. For the record, I am Panamanian, Puerto Rican, and black. He is.
I'm black and white. My mom is black. My dad is mixed, black and white.
I was gonna say this
I'm
was
black.
a black podcast, but
yeah.
I mean, yourself.
I'm still mixed. I got that little quarter of white
if he can
in me,
say nigga,
unfortunately.
He's black. He can say
if
nigga,
I
he's
wouldn't
black.
have said anything, no, they would have known. Actually, no. There's people who are black fully and light skin, but it doesn't matter.
Especially with the lock.
Yeah, I have some fucking nappy hair. Yeah, I love my locks.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were supposed to talk about movies. We switched to hair. I don't think that was that bad, but we should probably wrap it up now because the storage on my phone, mad low.
We're gonna get that fixed soon. I don't know how, but we'll get it
fixed. We'll figure something out.
But
Yep, this is G.S.A.
G.S.A.
First episode.
Real quick.
I'm the G.
I'm the S, but real quick.
Oh.
We're gonna keep it real. Didn't even talk about that. That's
yeah.
literally one of the parts.
We're gonna keep it real.
We're gonna keep it real.
About our experiences, our lived experiences.
True experiences, true stories. Maybe the next few we'll have like guests, but like not until like maybe the 5th or 6th podcast.
Yeah.
Until we get our stuff together and get in a routine. And we're gonna keep it real. We're not gonna edit much out. We're gonna edit this because we took like 4 separate videos. Yeah. So we gotta edit it together.
We're gonna edit together. But it's mostly going to be pretty like raw, uncut.
Yeah, it's gonna be raw, uncut. Yeah.
Yeah, talking about our lives.
These experiences we're gonna tell you guys are gonna be for the greater good, because I learned what not to do from watching other people,
and from just like your own experiences.
Most of all, common sense. People don't have common sense nowadays.
A lot of people do not have common sense.
And it's crazy because I'm like, I feel stupid sometimes. I don't know a lot of things, but when it comes to common sense and like real world stuff, I'm on point.
I think it's sometimes easy to forget something so simple, though. You know?
Yeah, but like.
But some people take it to a whole other level.
That's like forgetting to ride a bike, but as soon as you get on a bike, you're just like, oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
But some people just don't know how to ride a bike to begin with, which is crazy, and you're like 35.
I learned how to ride a bike on a little girl's bike that I stole, but I did put it back, so I didn't really steal it. But yeah, that was cool. Cool experience.
I will be talking about my past, certain aspects of my past. I'm still debating about it because I don't know if I want that information out there. Well, not because I don't. Actually, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. Okay, fuck it, we ball. I've had the experience. It's my story to tell, so I can tell it. So yeah, I'm gonna tell it. I don't know why I went around in a circle. I already knew what I was gonna do.
I'm gonna talk about my past too, but
and
it's not so crazy, I guess.
Yeah, and we might leave names out. We probably won't. I probably won't. Well,
I'm gonna leave some things out.
I'm gonna leave names out actually.
Names for sure.
If you don't know me, then you won't understand. But if you do know me, then blah blah.
It's just gonna be a character in the story.
I just gotta make sure to remember that character's name. We'll be playing games too.
Oh yeah, we've got some games.
We got a few games, and we're gonna cycle through mental healthness. Maybe the next 2 podcasts we'll cycle through mental health. I'm stupid. Men's mental health, because that was one of the
we should
things.
Just talk about mental health in general.
Yes, but also from both sides.
Yeah. Because I think we did talk about that on the first video.
We gotta run through all of this stuff now.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be talking about a lot of shit.
Yeah, we'll be talking about everything, and it'll be a good experience. So, with that being said, we're gonna cut because we really want to play video games.
Oh yeah, Josh has been waiting for so long, huh?
Our cousin Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Has been waiting. He's not his cousin, but we're basically family.
Yeah, that's my cousin too.
That's his cousin.
It's my gay cousin.
Yeah.
There's always one.
There's always one. And we're gonna go play video games. We're gonna have the outro real quick, and then we might post we should do once a week.
Let's see what the content we get, But I think
feedback?
every week is a good start.
Yeah.
It might be hard, but
once a week sounds good for right now.
Yeah.
And then maybe we'll up it twice a week once we get into an actual groove of things,
Twice a week. Honestly, yeah, that seems doable because
once
it's just get the video, cut it up a little bit, put it out,
post it.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you right now, we're not gonna edit it like that.
Yeah, we really aren't.
Because we're not gonna edit.
As long as nothing crazy is said, because on the first one,
we'll keep it PG-13.
On the first one, I mentioned someone I did not want to mention, and I was like, no, I want to cut that out. And you were like, no,
dude,
don't cut it out, it's fine.
Let's leave it
messy.
I care. Let's leave it on the sheets, okay? Messy on the sheets.
Never heard that saying, but
it's
work.
Pretty good thing. Leave it on the sheets.
No.
That's the saying. I feel like I've heard that somewhere.
Okay, well, y'all tell us in the comments down below. Leave it in the sheets? Is that real?
Leave it in the sheets.
Just leave it in the sheets.
Leave it in the sheets.
It could be.
I'm going to make it a thing then.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Because we're douchebags who want subscriptions, obviously. But maybe for realer things, deeper things, stuff that we can't say on platforms, might create a Patreon. And that could be for experiences that we're still doing. Going out to a bar or having dinner. Because we used to have dinner a few times out of a month. Not a month, but
I know what you mean.
Yeah, we used to do that.
Had some dinners, but then we got poor.
Yeah, we got poor. We genuinely got poor. That's how life goes.
Oh my god! I went to the ABC store over there when I was buying this right here for that person right there, because I drink all of his alcohol all the time. And the lady was like, "Oh my god, I haven't seen you in so long."
She knows you.
Wait a second. And I said to her, I was like, "Yeah, it's because I'm poor." And she laughed, and I was like, "You're goddamn right, you better laugh."
Right, because we may be poor, but we're not poor enough not to buy alcohol.
Well, yes.
Well, yes. Or go to the bar, actually.
Well, no. I don't be wanting
Bars
to go to the bar
expensive.
when I'm poor. Exactly, because you don't realize
Bars
that...
aren't expensive, but if you have a pretty good pregame...
Yeah, you're right. I think the last few times I did go out,
they
I
were pretty
pre-gamed
good.
hard.
Yeah, we
and I got like
pretty
2
good.
drinks, and I was set.
Yeah, and then you just ride up for the rest of the night. You
Yeah.
have a good vibe. It's not like you're talking to other random people.
The
either.
girls want to go out tomorrow.
I get paid tomorrow. I have a car payment tomorrow too.
Oh.
I don't know how much my check's gonna be to begin with. So, with that being said, I will be broke. I'll probably still go, but I'm not paying for anything.
I don't know. I didn't really want to go, but
Where did they want to go?
probably Eagles Nest. They said 2:50 happy hour.
2:50 happy hour.
That's the one that ends at 7. So we
Are you sure? Because last time I'm outing you guys right now. Because last time we were supposed to leave at 7. We did not leave that motherfucker until 11
p.m.
11.
No, we did not.
That was
we got there
that's when we went to the
9.
wave. That's when we went to the wave.
Oh, the wave.
We didn't get there until
the wave,
11.
Yes, I'm talking about Eagles Nest.
We still had the drag show.
It was fun.
First experience in a bar, real quick. Not bad.
In a bar?
Yeah.
Or a
gay bar. Gay bar.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I had
You
one.
went to Rainbow.
I had one bad experience.
Oh.
I had one bad
Yeah.
experience. And I had to like low key threaten someone because was not having it. I don't mind going to a gay bar, but don't try anything.
Look but don't touch.
Yeah, you can
It's
look
very
all
that.
you want because I was looking fine that day. Okay.
Well,
I got a lot of compliments and I was blushing, but also I was like, don't touch me.
Right. That's how I feel too.
Love the
I'm
gang.
actually gay.
Love the gang. Behind it, I am an ally.
Oh my god. Y'all, I'm about to get hate crimed after this probably.
I'm an ally. But yeah, man. Other than that, it's all been good times, especially the drag show.
Yeah, I love a drag show.
I was dancing
when
on
Miss
the
Thing
strip
did the
club.
Nikki.
Ooh.
I mean, Nikki right now is a controversial. Ooh, I shouldn't say that. The Barb's gonna come after us.
No. Prime time Nikki. What was the song?
Primetime Nikki is Mother.
Mother. I will give
Stupid
her that.
Hoe. Monsters.
Stupid Hoe, Truffle Butter.
Truffle Butter.
Um.
What's the one with Drake and Lil Wayne?
Monster. Monster.
What's it? Doom, 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 doom. I never fucked
I
Wayne.
never fuck with another Drake. All the
What's
man.
that one called?
Fuck. I know exactly what you're talking about. I
Yeah,
just can't think of it. I haven't.
That's a good ass song. Yeah, Primetime Nikki's good.
That's a good song too.
And there was a drag queen who did like a Nicki mix, and she
I have a full video
Shoot.
of it. She ate it up.
she picked all the right songs too.
She did. She picked like all the prime time bangers.
Yeah.
Like the trap sound. Okay.
Bees in the Trap.
Bees in the
That's
trap.
a good one too.
Yeah.
All right,
And,
let's end this shit now.
We're gonna end it.
We're going.
Because we're I can keep going. But,
We could keep going, but the fucking thing is probably gonna end in a second. I don't know.
It regularly has been like close to 20 minutes.
It's 20
Okay.
right now.
So, G.S.A. I'm the S.
G. No, I have to go first.
Okay.
Say it again. Say GSA.
G.S.A.
I'm the G.
I'm the S.
And y'all are the A.
We're allies. Wait, are they the allies?
I don't know. Oh, we could call them the Allies.
Allies.
Call the Allies.
You're welcome. You're welcome. A straight guy came up with that.
Anyways.
Anyway.
Bye. Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe.
All that out.